Yo, good morning everyone. Today, we're in Baltimore, Maryland. We just got here off the train from New York. Went on an Uber, take me to the Airbnb. Don't really know what we're gonna get up to in Baltimore. I don't think there's that much to do. I just come here for the Ravens game tomorrow, so it's like midday at the moment. I'll probably just quickly go drop my bags at the Airbnb, go find something to eat, find something to do. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to the Ravens game. And then Monday, I think I'm gonna get just a day trip to Washington DC. It's only like an hour on the train, so we'll go to that. But yeah, Baltimore, Maryland. Probably a bit slower pace than what New York was. But yeah, we're gonna drop these bags off at the Airbnb and then we'll just see if we can go find something cool. So let's see what we can get up to in Baltimore. Yeah, so I just dropped my bags off the Airbnb. Just come for a walk through Baltimore to see what's happening, and it's pretty sick. Like, there's like an old harbor, there's like a harbor, like old cobblestone roads. It's pretty sick. I don't think there's like that much to do here, but it looks kind of cool. But we're gonna find something to do. Surely there's got to be something. But yeah, it's definitely looks like a different pace to what New York was.
Tell them what they want to hear now. Tell them what they want to hear.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep walking around, see what I can find. I'm sure that we'll find something to do. And I heard there's good food here too, so maybe I didn't end up going to a nice restaurant in New York last night, so we'll try get some nice food here and stop eating takeaway for a bit. Morning everyone, here, Baltimore, Maryland. It's cold. Well, it's not freezing, but it's cold. But check out, like, it's a very different pace to New York. Everyone's got all their like Halloween gear out. Just come for a walk. Gonna get some breakfast. I think this morning I found a cafe online I'm gonna go to, but I think I'm gonna get like a legit American breakfast, like biscuits and gravy or something. I don't know. We're gonna try something full American. Got the Ravens jersey on. I got it over top of the jumper though because it's freaking cold. And also spewing because I just found out last night that Lamar Jackson is not playing today. He's been out for like the last maybe 3 weeks injured. But then when I looked, they said he was going to be back this week. So I was like, oh sweet, I'll get to see him play. But they just announced last night that he's still out injured. So that sucks, but who cares? Still get to go to an NFL game. So it's still going to be sweet. I think we're going to go there a bit early. It's like 9:20 now. The game starts at 1 p.m. I think we're going to go a little bit early though, like to the tailgate. Try like meet some cool people and check out like, you know, a tailgate. I don't know what like the tailgates will be like here in Baltimore. I know they'll probably be shit compared to the one we're going to go to in Knoxville in Tennessee, the college game, but still be cool to go check out, I suppose. Go see what everyone's doing. All right, so just finished breakfast. It was delicious. I tried biscuits and gravy with like bacon and eggs on it. It's pretty good. I wanted to film it, but the cafe that I went to was like really, really small, and it was like fully jam-packed. I had to wait like 20 minutes to get a table, but I mean, I didn't just want to pull out a camera and microphone and start videoing like in front of everyone, but yeah, it was pretty yummy. It just, I don't know, it tastes like whatever. A biscuit is like a scone back home, I guess. Anyway, but the dude sitting beside me, he's like a Chicago Bears fan, which is who the Ravens are playing today. So me and him just got talking, and he's in town for the game, obviously. And then when I was leaving, he was like, "Oh, where are you sitting?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm sitting like I don't know." Showed him my ticket. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's like up in the middle, like towards the back sort of thing." He's like, "I tell you what." He's like, "I'm sitting in the second row," and he's like, "I'm pretty sure that there's no one sitting either side of me. So like, give me your number, and when I get to my seat, if there's no one like sitting in the seats beside me, I'll give you a ring and come down and sit in like the second row." So I was like, "Fuck, that's pretty wicked." So hopefully there's no one sitting with old mate, and we can go sit in the second row of the game. And this is what I've been saying, like every vlog, every video, like everyone in America is like so nice. Like I haven't met one like shit person yet. You know, like I don't know, like I'm just speaking also from my personal experience. I'm not saying that everyone who comes to America, everyone's nice to them, or like people make up stories about bad people, because I'm just talking about my experience specifically, right? But literally, yeah, haven't met like one bad person the whole time I've been here, so it's been sick. But yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed. And he said, he said if you head down there early, there'll be like big tailgate, you know, everyone will be cooking up food and drinking and doing that sort of thing in the parking lot. So I'm gonna go back now to the room, chill out for a bit, because I ate so much food. Chill out for a bit. I'm gonna drop my bag and this camera off, because I'm not allowed to take the camera or my bag or anything into the stadium. So I'm gonna have to film everything on my phone, which sucks, because it's like, the phone's good, but I feel like the vlog camera is better to film with than the microphone and stuff. But so yeah, I'll go back to the room, drop all this stuff off, chill out for 10, and then head down and see if we can go find a tailgate at the game, and then find old mate and go sit in the second row. Fingers crossed. Righto, let's go. Right guys, just walking to the stadium now. Got the Ravens jersey on. You can see everyone. Everyone making the walk down. Stadium's just there, I think. I don't know if you can see it. So we'll go see if we can like find the tailgate and stuff, find some entertainment, and go check out M&T Bank Stadium and the Baltimore Ravens. So that's the Baltimore baseball stadium. And just behind this wall, you can just see the top is the football stadium. And everyone's just out here.
I'll pay for your...
Everyone's just out here barbecuing in the car park. It's pretty sick. You don't get this sort of shit in Australia. Alright, so I just spoke to some people in that tailgate back there, and they said up here it's called like the Ravens Walk. So this is like the big like fan area where all like the band, like, you know, the marching bands and all the fan stuff's happening. And then they said, if you want to see the crazy tailgate with all the crazy fans, go to H. Well, they said H. Go to H, which I assume they mean H. So I'm gonna go to there, try to find the H car park and see if we can see some like crazy tailgate fans. But yeah, so this is Ravens Walk. And we've still got like an hour and a half. Yeah, over an hour and a half till the game starts, and there's plenty of people here. So yeah, we'll go for a look. We'll go down this Ravens Walk, H lot, and see if we can find some crazy Ravens tailgaters.
Transportation. Visit Lancaster County, Pennsylvania's Riverside School. See jostling events, explore a bustling marketplace
Just walking over to that H lot now. I can see it's a lot busier. Alright, let's get there. Alright, we made it to the H lot. Everyone's got their barbecues and all their drinks. My mate's got his smoker going here. All their alcohol.
Catch a left, even worse, catch a tap. Only way you catch an F to the AB. Listen to me.
It's pretty crazy.
And then the rest of it is an hour about whatever.
Don't stop till I tell them to breathe. Like a doctor with a stethoscope.
This is sick. All the Bears fans are over the other side. This dude's got a whole Ravens caravan, bro. Ravens bus. This shit's crazy. They got a full Bay Marie set up. Boys here got their TV going. This is like one of the wildest like sporting events I've ever been to. Well, these guys have got the Chicago Bear on the spin. Got the Bears fans. It's actually just insane. Imagine just going to like a Broncos friggin' Sharks game on a random Sunday afternoon and the whole Suncourt Stadium car park just looks like this. Insane. Oh look, literally this whole car park, it's just people just like barbecuing, drinking, it's like throwing footballs, fucking playing cornhole. But the game starts in like an hour now, I think, 45 minutes, so we'll head over, start walking over, find our seats and that, and then we'll go watch the game. Right, so I'm in my seat and there's like this, I think it means defense, right? It's like a thing that goes on your hand. and they put them on like every single seat. But I don't know what's so cool about it, but everyone like sitting around me has been talking to each other, like cheering and stuff, being like, oh, we've waited years to finally get one of these, like rah rah. I don't know what's so cool about it, but apparently, like, yeah, the die-hard Ravens fans have been like waiting years to get one of these. I just come to a random game and just get one. But anyway, we've got the marching band doing their thing. About 20 minutes now till kickoff, so watch the marching band, national anthem. Hopefully they do a flyover. I don't think they'll do a flyover, but that would be sick. But anyway, I'll film anything else that happens. It's cool.
Jumps in U.S. Navy SEAL retired Senior Chief Larry Bardiero. Larry served in the SEAL teams for over 26 years and also completed combat tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 All X Parachute Team.
I just asked someone about this. I just asked someone about these things, and apparently every game they only choose one section that gets the Duncan defense zone. And the dude beside me said they've been coming to the games for 20 years and they've never got it. He said they've been waiting 20 years to get this and they finally got it. I just come to a random game and just get it. Anyway, the teams are running out.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the Ravens! That our flag was still there.
So it's quarter time. Ravens are down 6-0. So I've got a lemonade, hot dog, chips and cheese, football classic. So I'm going to smash this, go back up and watch the second quarter. Let's go. The Ravens win.
Final score, Ravens 2, Chicago 16. The Baltimore Ravens would like to thank you for attending today's game presented by CSX.
Ravens win. That's a good game to watch actually. It's pretty close for a while. Gonna make my way back to the Airbnb now, get my other camera and stuff. and then probably just figure out a plan for this afternoon tonight. So see what we can get up to. Right, guys. So it's the next day, next morning, and we're in Washington DC. Just in the train station. Just got off the train. Bro, check out this train station. It's pretty sick. Had a slack one last night. I just went home from that NFL game. Went and watched the Formula 1 race on my phone and just chilled out. I feel like I've been doing so much every day that yesterday I was like, frig, I'm just staying in bed, watching TV, just chilling out. So pretty much did that yesterday. Then now, yeah, I've just caught the train here to Washington. It is cold. It's really, it's cold this morning. I was like scootering to the train station. My hands were like frozen. I don't really know what I'm going to do today in Washington. I guess just go see the sights. Go see Uncle Donald's crib. But first, I think I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Go find something to get some breakfast, have something to eat. Probably sit down and Google what to do here, or like what cool stuff I can see, and then we'll go see it. But this vlog's like gonna be pretty slack compared to others. Bit of a slower pace video, but next time will be sweet because we're going to Nashville and Knoxville and stuff. So anyway, go get some breakfast and see what sights we can find. Alright, so we made it to our first cool building. This is the US Capitol building. And this thing's actually really sick. Check this out. I got no idea what actually happens at this building, but it's pretty sick. And there's like police with guns and shit everywhere, and there's like black sedans like in convoys rocking up at the front door and people getting out. Don't know, but it's pretty cool to see. It's a pretty sick building. I wonder how old it is. Alright, so I was just talking to one of the cops back there. And he was saying, so the US Capitol, this is like where like the Senate and the House of Representatives or whatever, like this is where the decisions are made basically. But he said because it's like the government shutdowns in America at the moment, he said there's no one in there. Because yeah, all those shutdowns he's saying are still going on. I think he said they're going on 26 days now. I think, and he said it's like a couple of days off being the longest shutdown that there's been. So like he said, there's not much to do in DC at the moment because, you know, all the gardens are shut, anything government basically is closed. So because he's saying there's like some cool botanical gardens to go see if they were open, a couple of other things if they were open, like the library to go check out. But he said, yeah, just because of the shutdowns, nothing's open. So yeah, all that stuff's pretty crazy. I don't really get it. I'm not a political person. I don't follow politics at all. I don't really care. They're all they're all as dumb as each other, really. But yeah, he said still go check out like the White House and some stuff down there. So we'll go for a walk and check that out. But yeah, so this Capitol building's where the decisions are made. And there's a building just back there. Didn't get a video of. It didn't really look that cool, but it's like the what's it called? Like the Supreme Court. So he said any decision that's made like around any federal law happens like back in that building there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so we'll go for a walk, see what we can see. See if we can go see Uncle Don at the big crib, big white crib, and get some food because I'm hungry. But yeah, every building around here is just like real cool. Like mad, like sandstone buildings and stuff. One thing that police officer was saying, they said, like with these shutdowns is like that they're all just working with they're not getting paid at the moment. So they've been working the last 26 days, no pay. So they'll eventually get back paid, but at the moment they're not getting paid. And one thing he said is like about TSA at the airports, because their government, they're not getting paid either. And he was like, if it goes on much longer, like the TSA workers will probably stop working too. So hopefully they don't stop working. So, but if I just get stuck in America because the airports aren't open, fingers crossed that doesn't happen. But I mean, what can you do if you're stuck in America? I may as well fly to Vegas and blow all my cash. But seriously though, hopefully I don't get stuck in America. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Right, so next destination, we're at the Washington Monument. Fun fact, when it was built in 1884, it was the tallest building in the world. Anyway, so it's like everyone's seen that. And then if you look this way, I don't know if you can see, it's like the Lincoln Pool and the Lincoln Building. Another famous view. But I'll walk this other way because this is like a view that I think, well, it's like famous to me. I don't know about everyone, but like one thing I always remember is, like the presidential inaugurations. Like when a new president gets elected and they have like the inauguration, there's always a photo of like the massive crowds that are like in that park. So that's like the park that I just walked past from the US Capitol. But, so, if you look from this Washington Monument back that way, when you see the photos of all the crowds at the inaugurations, that's where they're all standing in that park there. Which is pretty sick. I hope you've all seen the photos I'm talking about, because there's like hundreds of thousands of people standing out the front, like watching, Trump do his inauguration speech or whatever. But this is pretty sick. And then just over here is the White House. So I'm gonna go check the White House out, see if Uncle Don's home, see if he'll let me in. He hit me up to come visit, but I've been pretty busy, so I didn't let him know that I was in town today. But we'll see what happens. There it is, guys. The White House. You can't really see much. I mean, it's like so far away. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the construction of the controversial ballroom. But yeah, the White House. I'm gonna go see if I can get like a better view. I don't know how close you can get because all these there's like barricades that say do not enter. But yeah, the White House, and then Washington Monument. It's all pretty cool. I'm gonna go for a walk along this eastern side. We'll go see if we can see the ballroom being built. See what we can see. Alright guys, found a better view. There it is. Pretty sick. Pretty much just been scootering around all day, eh? Scooting around, checking all the cool buildings, like checking out all the cool views like this. I guess like the famous views. Pretty much just gonna go to Walmart now. Might maybe film some cool stuff at Walmart if I see stuff at Walmart, but probably just gonna end the vlog here, cruise around the rest of the day, catch a train back to Baltimore, and just have a slack one. So I'll end the vlog here. Thanks for watching. A bit of a slack one, but we'll start the vlog tomorrow when we fly to Nashville, Tennessee. So that's gonna be sick. So make sure you watch the next one. Make sure you like the videos and subscribe too. Anyway, cheers for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.